Coronation Street troublemaker Curtis Delamere could be accidentally killed by his father-in-law-to-be Steve McDonald in upcoming scenes on the ITV soap as his lies lead to heartbreaking consequences. Curtis, played by Sam Retford, is currently hiding from his fiancée Emma, Alexandra Mardell. He is suffering from a factitious disorder, but it won't be long before she discovers the truth on Coronation Street. In upcoming scenes on the ITV soap, the pair will be preparing to walk down the aisle on what should be one of the happiest days of Steve's, Simon Gregson, daughter's life. But she will discover shortly before the ceremony her boyfriend has been lying to her about his health and he actually has a mental health condition. As her father also realizes what has been going on, things could get heated between him and his son-in-law-to-be, leading to accidental death. Steve and Curtis didn't get off to the best of starts when the latter first appeared on the cobbles earlier this year. However, when Emma began a relationship with the Weatherfield heartthrob, her father's attitude thawed and he gave the newcomer a chance. Ever since he has become somewhat of a father figure to the troubled youngster and he was the first person on the show Curtis confided to about his heart condition. The stalwart encouraged Curtis to tell Emma about his ailing health as he knew his daughter would be supportive. He has kept out of their relationship in recent months and even told his daughter he would pay for her to have the wedding of her dreams. Unfortunately, when it gets to the wedding day, Emma is having doubts about marrying her fiancé and she will confide in her father about what's been going on. As Steve learns Curtis hasn't got a heart condition at all, he could lose his temper and go on the search for the troubled character. When they come face to face, the stalwart will want to know why on earth the youngster lied to him all those months ago and why he has been stringing Emma along ever since. With Curtis remaining timid, Steve could start to become physical as he begins pushing and shoving the young man who is clearly terrified. But the soap legend might not expect what is coming next as he accidentally pushes his son-in-law to be a bit too hard and he ends up falling into the path of an oncoming car. Having never killed anyone before, Steve would be absolutely horrified by his actions as he never intended for Curtis to die. In the coming weeks, the stalwart will need to make a temporary exit from the show as the actor who plays him, Simon, has been taking part in this year's edition of I'm a Celebrity, Get Me Out of Here. The actress who plays Emma, Alexandra, has also been spotted filming funeral scenes at a churchyard in preparation for scenes to come in the future. With the storyline coming to a head this Christmas, will Emma be left crushed as she loses her husband-to-be and her father? Will she ever be able to forgive Steve if he accidentally kills her fiancé in a fit of rage, or will she hold it against him forever? The actor who plays Curtis, Sam, has spoken out about what Emma's reaction to his mental health condition will be in upcoming scenes. Sam explained to express.co.uk and other press, "I think it's really difficult. She sits in such an emotionally mature realm within the relationship where she's allowed to have her own emotional battle about the relationship. Her internal turmoil, yet know there's a person there who she loves, who she is willing to stand with and help. I think that's really beautiful and villainous his disorder immensely. He has a huge amount of anxiety with it and his brain automatically goes to the worst-case scenario," the soap star added. "I think because he's never built authentic relationships in his life, he thinks the slightest flaw will see someone turn around and think, I'm a monster and I'm going to be tossed to the side. But what he doesn't realize is that he's built an authentic unconditional relationship with this person who is beautifully willing to turn around and help him on this journey," Sam continued. "He reacts with his instinct, it's not conscious but subconscious, to lie his way out of it and try to keep up appearances and grasp onto his safety net. You imagine for 22 years of his life of doing this habit, to let go of something like that in an instant is impossible. But Emma grasps onto it. She sits there, and she says she'll take his lies and breaks him down to the point where he feels able enough to be honest with her. I think it's the first time he's been honest in his entire life, so that was a beautiful moment to play with Ali." On Curtis' relationship with Steve, Sam added, "In Curtis' head, it's fine, but really once you've betrayed that trust, it's very difficult to come back from. But HES never had to do that before because whenever HES betrayed someone's trust and HES been found out, HES left, so HES never had to stick around. Steve is another learning platform for him and again, an authentic parental figure that is willing to help someone who is struggling. With so much hurt and betrayal, will Steve be pushed to the point where he is willing to kill someone to ensure his daughter isn't treated so badly?